Hello again, BTC Simmer here. Afternoon, good evening, and a good morning. Gotta say good morning. Alright, back with OpenTTD, video number 3 here. Today we're going to jump back to our game. We're going to jump into connecting some industries together. Since last time we got the goods flowing, so this time we'll connect some industries, see if we can get the steel mill going, the farms, see which industries we have. So go to our load game. Sunworth, 1953, and load. Okay, here we are. Okay, so where to begin with this now? Got a pretty good flow of things. We got a couple bus routes. We got mail going. We have some goods from the lumber yard to both centers here, both cities, so that's good. Let's see what other industries we have. So we have here a factory. The factory needs livestock, grain, and steel. So that one's a tough one because you need to get the steel from the steel mill, which that's the oil refinery. Sorry, I play a modded version, so I don't remember what the stock ones look like, but here we are. So what you need to do is you need to feed this here iron, and then churns out the steel, bring the steel up to the factory, and then you'll be able to check off the steel there. Then you need the grain and the livestock. So let's check the farm, grain, livestock. So let's start connecting those together. What do we want to do now? Do we want it rail, truck? We can even ship by boat. It would be boat and truck. That's a little more complicated and probably more suited for a long distance type of deal. But like say you had this farm way down here, then you had an ocean route over to here to this factory, then you could do that. But shipping seems like a very inefficient way to do it. Could you fly it? We haven't touched on airports yet. You could, but flying is inefficient as well because the planes just don't hold enough, right? They're not made to haul everything. So we have another ore mine up here, but we have our steel down here, and it's going to grow this town when we get all that connected. So what we need here is we need iron. Iron ore. I also have an iron mine here. So you can see what I'm getting at is maybe a rail from here to here. Grow these two centers. Let's start with that. Let's try that. So, alright, go to rail, go to your rail construction, auto rail, and start laying some track. Try to look for the flat area. Press X if you need to get rid of everything there. Of course, your map will be different than mine. We're going to have to cut over the water here. It's okay. Build a nice little bridge. So we'll put the rail here. Lay some track there. Some more here. Might have went too far there. Go like that. Then we'll go up to our bridge icon here. And then you just go from the one square on the one side of the water to the other square. And then it'll give you the bridge options here. So we won't go for something too fancy. We'll just go for like say a girder steel. That'll be sufficient for moving what we need to move. And we got to get to the iron, so we're going to come straight on, keep it as straight as we can. Right up to here. Remember guys, you can't cut an angle down a slope, so we're going to have to keep going this way. We'll have a sharp turn here. And we'll have this rail continuing out that way. But now, oops, didn't want to do that. So keep your track selected, then go to bulldoze. bulldozer track there. Back to station. Set up a simple station here. So we'll go number of tracks, just one, and then we'll go 2 platforms. So there we go. How come it didn't? Oh, that's I got the hide tool on. I thought it would hide the industry, but for some reason it... Okay. And then yeah, so this is your siding, I think it's called. I don't know much about rail myself, so don't hate on me for getting things right or wrong. Actually, we'll go a little longer there. Bulldoze that, bulldoze that. We got to, okay, maybe make the platform a touch longer as well. So you can build right on your rail like that. That's fine. There, it looks all nice and neat. So now you can have a train come in there, unload. Sorry for my sound effects, guys, and mouse movements. I know everyone just loves those. Try to keep these videos about 20 minutes long, so everyone's aware these are going to be some sharp turns here for the rail. So we'll have this set up like this, and then we'll have our station. We'll go be a direct station here, and then we'll have our rail yard connected right at the end here. Simple stuff. I mean, we could tie it into this rail over here, but then things get very complex very quickly. So there, that's what we have there. What he's going to do, he's going to come here, he's going to unload, he's going to go this way, and then what he's going to do, and I know some rail professionals will be like, what the heck is this guy doing? Like I said, guys, I'm no rail expert. I'm just trying to make a simple row. So yeah, the idea is he comes, unloads here, and then comes back around here. Whoop, he's going to need that connected. Come back around here and head back to the steel mill. Sorry, he's going to load here, not unload. This will be for future, this part of the rail here. Alright, so now what we need to do is get some signals going. The next step in rail construction. Signals. Here are your signals here. Just a simple pass signal. More than one train. Allows more than one train to enter. Yes. What you do, click on your rail. Control. Oh, no, you're not going to. You have to go at least 2 lengths. Then control, and it'll shoot the signals all the way down the line. Look at that. I missed that too. Just on top of it today, ain't I? Oops. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of that signal. That's okay. Then to switch them, just click them again and it'll, switch them to that side. So then go ahead again, control shoots them all the way down the line. Now this is where things get a little complex. You don't want your train going this way and then, coming back this way and not going anywhere you need them to go. So I would put a signal right there. Not gonna be able to put one there, one there, one there. And there's probably an easier way to do this, but don't quote me on it. I just find the more signals that I put, oops, the train actually listens. I don't know. Something like that. So he'll unload there, come back around. Then he'll get going here. This signal will tell him he can go. Let's see if that works. Let's see if we get that working. Like I said, guys, I'm no real professional. So let's get a train going. Get an engine only. What engine can we get? So we got 104,000. You know what? We'll just take the small guy. It's no big deal. He'll work for us. The Kirby Paul tank. 1925, 15 years. Let's do that, and then let's get some iron. Iron ore hopper, 33 tons. Here's your yearly finances there. So we'll put 3 of those together. We'll go over to our routing. And so we need him to load the iron, then come back. So stop here. Let's get him to get a full load of any cargo. Oops. Go back in here. Get him to stop here. And then he'll go for maintenance there. Every time, since it's right at the end of the line. Visually, it'll look a lot better than him just bouncing back on the track. Let's see what he does. See if we did this right with the signals. There he is coming on down the line, following all those signals. Tab it here, press tab, it speeds them up. Get rid of these windows here. You kind of see it shaded, which signal he's following. There, so he's going into the iron. Loading there, so that's good. There's a percentage gauge there to tell and the citizens enjoying the train. 7%, so let's tab it, get them loaded. See the iron going into the hoppers. Now let's see if he continues on. 100%, so there he's got his green signal, another green signal. There you have it. There's a simple row. I just put tons of signals because then it seems to work better. I don't know, I'm probably doing something wrong, but yeah, it's simple row station. Like row means you come around and go around, right? I didn't know what it meant either. I'm going to quote the great Master Hellish. He makes tutorial videos on YouTube. He plays tons of OpenTTD, knows way more about it than I probably ever will, but follow, like, and subscribe him, and his videos are great, so he'll teach you a ton about this game. But so there's your train going back with your iron. Now let's see. We'll tab them, tab them, tab them. You'll unload here and you'll see your steel get produced. There he is into the shop there. There's the 99 tons of steel. So now, you take the steel and you're going to want it up to the factory, right? Should we truck it up there? Let's truck it up there so we can get get the city growing a little bit here. Okay. I mean, you'd probably get really good at rail. You could probably just rail it through. How about we go? Oh, I got railroad selected. I want to get road selected. Okay, we go here. We're gonna build a big highway all the way up here. We have to utilize these oil wells as well, and just keep going all along here, in behind the train yard there. And they don't want to run the trucks through the town, so we'll run them this way. Alright, so there you go. You can see how we're going to connect these two industries by road. Remember, guys, you can't turn the map. I know there's tons of times where I want to, but old school game, so kind of makes it a bit more challenging and fun at the same time. So build a truck shop here. Put one there, put one there. There's another town here, I didn't even notice this one. And then go ahead and get another truck shop up at your other one here. And we'll go ahead and build a depot, another depot. You could use the same depot for everything, but I like to use multiple depots and put them in the cities to get the cities growing. I don't know if that helps the cities grow. Probably not. Lead that out there. Connect that there. Connect that there. Okay. So eventually we get a bus route down to Finston? Finston. Okay. I'll grab a couple steel trucks. So all cargo types. Remember, you go into your, click on your building, and go to new vehicles, and then you're going to go to down here, all cargo types, you go to steel. So right now we just got the one truck. Buy 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. And we'll go to number, what was it, 8? It's our first one. Gonna load steel there. And he's gonna unload steel there. And he's gonna swing by the shop if he needs maintenance. Okay. Let's get him going. We'll copy this guy's orders to that guy's orders. And get him to go. These guys will change them a touch. We'll go. Since we built one of them, yeah, we did build 2 here. We got them going to which one here? First one. Or the second one. Which one do we have them going to? Yeah, no big deal. We don't go in there anyway. And put him there. And same thing back to the maintenance shop once he's done. X again. Highlight that. For maintenance only. Get him going and copy the next one to him. And get him going. There you go. Then you got your steel trucks on the road. So, and they'll go register. You can make them not register by making them load full load right away. If you want to do that. And I'll rename them because I like renaming them. Steel truck 1. If only you could copy. Just keeps everything nice and neat and tidy, and then you know who's who and where's what. Not everything's named road vehicle. You're not going to remember road vehicle 10 from road vehicle 20. Maybe you will, but I like to rename them. Get rid of them. They can be on their way. Since I started coding last year, I like to never use spaces. Was that? No, it was 2020, but I didn't go very far in it. I enjoyed it, but didn't get as far as I wanted to. Steel truck 4, right? There you go. Okay, so see, now you can go to your vehicles here, and you've got them all named, like bus 1. So it might be a little hard to see, but bus 1, bus 2, mail truck, and goods truck. And I've named them all, so I kind of know what's what. Alright, so that's 2 industries connected. We got production here of steel, and then we're just going to need livestock and grain, but time's dwindling down on us. I like to keep these ones at 20, so our next video will end up connecting the farm here to the factory, so then we get the output of goods, more goods. And get this economy hustling and bustling. Maybe we will do a shipyard just to show you guys the shipyard. And then we got the coal plant here as well. I don't know. I know in the modded games you need coal for the steel, but I don't know. I don't think you need it in this one. Yeah, and we'll also get the oil wells online. So look at this. Just designed a new railroad locomotive. So these will come up and you can get exclusive use to them. It's kind of neat. Alright guys, that's the video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And there's a way to make a row station there. And a transport of your produced steel to the factory. So you can get closer to that hustling and bustling economy of OpenTTD. Free game on Steam and GOG and right from the website. And a lot of fun, very addicting. You guys will enjoy it. Alright, stack 'em sats, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.